welcome to today's vlog. There's a lot of things that have happened since I vlogged last, but I figured that I would just update you while I braid my hair because I'm tired of it being down. Usually I wait for it to dry completely before I braid it so that it doesn't look like bleh. But yeah, I don't have the patience for that today. So I'm just gonna braid it, and I don't really care how it looks. So yeah. So basically, here's the deal with me. I've been in the hospital a bunch of times since I talked to you last because I keep having contractions, which is so fun. I am currently 33 weeks pregnant at the time of filming this clip. I'll be 34 weeks this week. So we're getting there, but basically I keep having contractions, so they put me on some medication to try and relax my uterus. And I have to take that twice a day, and I've been taking it for a few days now. I still have had some cramping, but definitely not as bad, so I think it's doing something. I know it's doing something because it makes me really dizzy. So, because it can lower your blood pressure, the type of medicine I'm on. So yeah. On top of that medication, I'm on modified bed rest, is what they called it. But basically they just said, like, still get up and move around and do things, but stay down as much as you can. And like mostly rest. So don't be in bed all day long. Still get up and move around, but also don't be like walking around a ton. Just kind of chill and relax. So that's kind of where I'm at, what I've been instructed to do. But yeah, basically my midwife told me that our goal is to get me to 37 weeks. Hopefully we make it that long. They did give me steroid shots to help my baby's lungs. So if she is born early, she'll have that like steroid boost to help her lungs be strong enough to breathe better, because the lungs are the last organ to develop in a baby in the womb. So she has lungs, and they can function, but because they don't have their full functionality until they're born, because they have to breathe oxygen for the lungs to work completely, they're the last ones to develop. And so with premature babies, that's usually what the biggest issue is breathing, because those lungs are still trying to get where they need to be as far as development goes. So yeah, if she's born early, she does have that medicine to help her. So I think she would be totally fine. Like I have faith that she would be totally fine if she was born now. But we're trying to make sure that she's not born now, because she would be little. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening. I've gone to the hospital a few times. And I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but my kidneys are swollen, which happens during pregnancy a lot, just because, you know, your uterus gets a lot bigger and pushes on all of your organs. But they said, like, for one of my kidneys, the swelling is consistent with what happens in pregnancy. And for my other kidney, the swelling is more than what should happen during pregnancy. So I've had lots of blood work done, and my kidneys are still functioning well, which is good. But I have been like on the verge of getting infections because they're just struggling a little bit. And then basically what they told me is that they would like to do another ultrasound of my kidneys after my baby is born. That way they can kind of see if the swelling goes down and it's just because of pregnancy and because I'm a small person, or if there's an issue with my kidneys. So we're really going to hope that there is no issue with my kidneys, because that would suck. I do have a family history of that though, so we will see, I guess. But yeah, so that's been kind of the health stuff that's been happening. So I was I intended on vlogging like every day last week, and then I didn't do it at all because I was just feeling really tired and frustrated. And I was in the doctor's office like I think 4 out of the 5 like Monday through Friday days. Let's see, I was there Tuesday, Wednesday, in the hospital Thursday, and then I was there on Friday. So I was just at the doctor's a lot last week and in the hospital. But the nurses are all really nice, and my doctors are awesome, and they've been really nice and very thorough with me and help me understand like how my own body is working, and explaining things. Just put that away. Explaining things to me, which has been nice, so that I know like why they're doing certain things and stuff like that. I'm not dilated as of, what day was that on? Wednesday. But they said that my cervix is soft, and so that is like the step before you start dilating. So we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna check me again this week or not. My next appointment is on Wednesday. Today's Monday. So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna want to do another cervical check on me on Wednesday. I think they like to not do too many because it just can irritate your body, and they're uncomfortable, and like they don't want to do too many and irritate that area if I'm not progressing at all as far as dilation goes. So I don't know if they'll do a check or not. They might not. I have no idea. But yeah, I feel like my belly has gotten way bigger in the past like 2 days. But yeah, my baby is healthy. Her heartbeat is great. She moves a ton, and all of her fluid levels are fine. They did a little ultrasound to check to make sure she was practicing breathing in the womb, and she was. And yeah, she's a champ. She is doing great, and I'm very proud of her. But it's just been a lot. So yeah. So I think I'm going to work on some stuff. I want to make some time to read today and maybe paint, because I haven't painted in a while and it sounds fun. So yeah, I will check in you later when I'm doing something. Who knows, maybe it will just be more sitting on the couch. Hello, it's now later. I've mostly been reading today, which has been fun, and usually I take lunch to my husband, but he said he's busy, and he couldn't text me, so I guess he's not eating anything today. I don't know. Maybe he'll let me know soon, but it's like 2 p.m., so He gets off at 4. I'm probably going to keep reading more, but I did want to show you this cute thing that I have. So my mother-in-law got this for me. It's 642 things to draw. And then it's like blank pages with prompts. So this one says a rolling pin. So there's the rolling pin. And I made it into like a little scene. But yeah, isn't that cute? Isn't that so fun? And it's like thick. So, yeah, she got that for me for, oh, I'm not focused. There we go. For my birthday, which was so nice. So yeah, but you can probably tell by how red my face is that I am a little warm right now. So I just turned on my air conditioning for a little while, and I think I might sit on my bed so that my feet can be up, and read, and maybe I'll paint. Ooh, maybe I'll paint. I'm either gonna read or paint. I'll decide in a minute, but yeah, I guess I'll check in later and let you know what I decided to do. But that's basically all I've been doing. Kind of boring, not a lot to show you. So yeah. Hello, it's Wednesday. The last time I talked to you was on Monday, and I think that I was trying to decide if I was going to paint or read. I painted, and then I was struck down by an awful migraine. And that migraine stayed with me until like maybe 4 o'clock in the morning today. So super fun. Anyway, so yeah, I was in bed all day yesterday basically. I was extremely dizzy, super bad migraine, and I am going to talk to my doctor today about not taking the medicine that they put me on because it just made me too dizzy, which that medicine can lower blood pressure, and I think that's what was happening. I think that it was lowering my blood pressure too much and my body could not handle it, and I would rather have contractions than that. So we'll see. I have a doctor's appointment later today. It's currently like 11 p.m. or a.m. Wow, it's not 11 p.m. It's 11 a.m. And my appointment's at like 1, so I will ask them about it then because goodness, I'm just taking my nail polish off right now. I've been trying to get things back in order today, doing all of my laundry because it's piled up severely. So if you hear my dryer in the background, that's why. So yeah. What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Anyway, but I've just been like cleaning up a little bit, doing laundry, did the dishes. I really want to read, so I might do that. But I also really want to organize the built-in shelves in our bedroom because they are so awful, and they're getting to me. The space is not being used well, and we have a small apartment with very little cupboard space and shelf space. So for that to not be used well really bugs me because we don't have very much of it, and we have a lot of baby stuff happening in our home now, and there's still a bunch of baby stuff that we need to get. Like, we don't have a crib yet, which we should probably do because I am 34 weeks pregnant now, and I've been having contractions. So, like, our child could be born at any time, and we don't have a crib. and her car seat was supposed to get here on Friday, and now it's saying that it's not going to get here till Monday. So let's hope that we make it till at least then. I mean, I hope that she's not born super, super early. Part of me just wants her to be born because I'm tired of being pregnant. But obviously I want her to be healthy and okay, which she would be okay now. But anyway. So yeah, I might organize those shelves because they're just bugging me. And I feel like they could be utilized in a much better way. You know what I mean? I feel like I've had a hard time figuring out how to organize all this baby stuff too, because like I took the diapers out of the boxes that they were in to put them in drawers because I thought that that would make it better. But now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have just like stacked the boxes of diapers up on top of our wash machine or something, you know, because then I would have had all of that drawer space. But then I'm like, what would I even put in the drawers? Because her clothes are fine. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You know, I think it's going to be one of those things where it is going to be trial and error. And I will probably reorganize her stuff like a bunch of times after she's born, once I figure out what works best for us. That's probably what will happen. So I shouldn't stress out about it right now, because it will probably just get reorganized anyway. But I should also have some organization because, you know, don't want it to be a mess. Yeah, I'm just taking my nail polish off because it was chipped and my nails are getting really long. And I usually like to wear my nails long, but sometimes they just bug me if they're too long, you know, because I don't want them to break. See? Because, like, look how long they are. They're pretty long. So, and I'm very blessed to have naturally long nails and, like, a good nail shape. But yeah, they kind of bug me. I'm gonna go trim them really quick and then come back because I think the sound of that would be an issue. And something about trimming nails is gross to me. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, the nail trimmings are gross. Like, once they're not on your body anymore, then that's gross. But, like, I would feel gross showing you me trimming my nails. You know what I mean? So I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. Okay, nails are trimmed. What was I even talking about? Organization? Yeah. So I want to do that. And I'm trying to not be stressed about organizing all of the baby stuff and having it be perfect. But right now that room is just a mess, and I don't know how to make it be good, to be honest with you. So it might just continue to stress me out. But yeah. The other thing I want to do is check the mail, because I am expecting a new Archer and Olive notebook soon. And here's the thing. The shipping tracker says delivered at DDU, and then it says my city name. And I don't know what that means. And I tried to Google it, and it said something about delivery duty unpaid, which was like that the seller was responsible if like it wasn't delivered or something. But then it said something about like destination before the destination. I don't know. But I do know that it's being delivered through USPS, and they usually come to our apartment building around 10 a.m. So if it's there, then it would be down there right now because they would have already come today. So I don't know if it's there because it says that delivery DD at DDU thing 2 days ago, and so I'm like, but then when I open the USPS tracking, it just says that it was like delivered at a, or it was like taken from the partner site to USPS on like the 19th, and today's the 24th, and so, and then it doesn't have any like updates after that. And the thing about it is that when I've gotten Archer and all of stuff in the past, that's what it said, and I never remember what it means or like how long it takes to get here after it says that. But for some reason, every time I order from them, like when I click on the USPS tracking number, it doesn't update the like where it is along the way. It only updates like the day that it left and then the day that it gets there. So I guess it probably would say delivered at mailbox or something. But I don't know. I don't think it will be down there today, but I'm gonna check anyway because that would be fun if it was. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, so, but I just don't know what the delivery at DDU thing means. I have no idea. And Google's not helpful. Like, I've tried to understand and I don't get it. So, yeah. That is what I need to do. And I will probably take you along for organizing those shelves, which I've said that in a vlog before. I've said, oh, I'm going to do that, and then I didn't do it. Today is the real day that I'll do it. I promise. I will. So, because I could read, and I do want to read, but I also, like, because I was in bed all day yesterday, and I didn't do anything, I feel like I have to do, like, I have to get something productive done today because I was just in bed all day yesterday. And that just makes me feel gross. Like, physically and mentally, being in bed all day. I don't like it. Not a fan. So, I need to do something productive, which I've already done productive things with like the laundry and the dishes and whatnot, but that would be like a really productive thing that I could do. And it would probably be helpful for our home for me to do that. So yeah, I'm going to finish filing up these nails and then I'll probably work on that. Okay, here's what we're working with. Hold on, there's a little strap in. There we go. I can't reach a lot of this, so I'm gonna have to get a chair. But basically, here's how things are organized right now. Is that we've got down here where you can't see, there's shoes, and then there's like some gym clothes and like a basket of my husband's clothes, another basket of my husband's clothes, another basket of my husband's clothes, and those are all like his like workout type clothing. And then this shelf randomly has some markers and some tacks and a pregnancy journal that I haven't written in since I was like 8 weeks, and I need to look at that and write in it. This has like paper and stationery and pens and markers, and it's such a mess. And then like my husband's clothes next to it. This is a bunch of binders I think that one of those might be like my husband's like medical binders, like about his blindness, like his records about his blindness. There's random books. There's some scenty thingies. Yeah, up there, all my old journals, and then a bunch of other random crap. And then there's another shelf all the way up there that I don't think I can reach even with a chair, and I don't even know what's up there. So I'm going to start by getting a chair and seeing what I can even reach. Feeling better about this. You know what? I'll just show you. Okay, so way up there, I still don't even know what's up there because I can't see up there or reach up there. But I threw some random stuff up there. This I made into all those folders and stuff. They were like stacked horizontally, and now they're in there nicely. That has all my stationery stuff, plus some random items. And then just like clothes. Down there is where we keep this box of shoes. So I'm gonna try and figure out what else to do with this space by the clothes. Okay, so this is the final result. I shoved those two boxes next to each other. They're very tightly fit in there. It has my husband's workout stuff, and then more, that's just like t-shirts and some hoodies. And now I have a whole shelf of clear space. I don't know what I'm gonna put right there, but now I have it. And the whole thing just looks much nicer, which will be good and helps my brain feel better about it. So yeah, it's now like noon. I think I'm going to eat some lunch and maybe read, hang out a little bit, have some laundry to fold, so I'll do that. And yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Hello. So I just got back from my OB appointment. Basically, they said I can stop taking the medicine because they don't want my blood pressure to get too low. And that's what it was doing. So yeah. And then they said if I start cramping really bad again, then they can see me again sooner. But right now they're gonna see me again in 2 weeks, and we'll just keep moving forward from here. I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, 34 weeks. So I've got 6 weeks to go till my due date, and we'll see if she comes early or not. This whole time I've been really confident that she's gonna come early, but now I'm like, are you? Hello? But yeah, basically I'm not dilating at all, so it's like there's not really a ton that they need to do, and we'll just kind of see what happens. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and it was nice hanging out with you guys, and I'll see you next time. So please like this if you liked it. Leave a comment telling me about something, I don't know. I never know what to say of what you should tell me in the comments in vlogs because I forget what I've done so far in the vlog. So I guess just tell me anything and it will be fun. And subscribe for more. Bye!